Welcome again to another Wheel of Steam.
Steam.
As you could hear, I'm joined by Patrick.
Well, hello, Chris. How you doing?
Sick?
Well, yeah, I'm sick because you're sick. You gave me your sick.
Well, that's your fault, not mine.
How's it my fault?
Because you're weak.
I'm weak. And now my voice is shot.
That's just an excuse. Alright, well, the wheel spun for Orbital Gear, which I don't know what it is.
It didn't have an intro, none that we could tell.
I mean, if it had one, my computer didn't play it, so...
It's just a black screen for like 20 seconds and then it loaded.
No one needs to see that anyway. Let's waste no time. Let's get right into... Seems like there's gotta be a heavy focus on multiplayer, but we'll start with Orbital Trials.
Which kind of looks like it might be like a puzzle situation, because there's these time trials here.
It's almost like Patrick's never seen a game where you have to like just destroy stuff in a certain amount of time.
Well, but then it's still a little bit of a puzzle.
How is it a puzzle if it's just shoot stuff?
Figure out how to kill things.
It's not a puzzle.
Also, you can blame Chris for not actually viewing the how to play.
I don't need to know. Just any key to start.
Okay, don't press that button because it restarts you.
What are you talking about?
Look at the top right corner.
I don't see
so you have to, I guess, jump between the different planets. So you can shoot that thing that's shooting you and then jump to the next planet over. It's Orbital Gear, not because there's big ol' things in orbit. It's because you've got like Attack on Titans, how they have the maneuverability gear. This is like Orbital Gear.
I mean,
puts you in different orbits.
You're in a mech. That is the gear, like Metal Gear.
Okay, yeah, I can see you being in a mech. So you're in gear.
Yeah, clearly, look at the size of the planet compared to me. I'm huge.
I mean, it's not a realistic take on gravity in orbits.
You don't know that.
It's like, look at how big I am. I'm in a giant
You've
mech.
never been in space. I'm just making assumptions. I'm gonna be dying a lot in this game, I see.
Very low on health, very low on... You're not very low on ammo.
Alright, let's press some other buttons. See what happens. Let's shoot. That's the jump.
That's the jumpy jumps.
That just moves me around, that aims. A restarts. These do nothing.
Sticks in.
Does nothing.
No. Select and start.
I don't know why my hand is going up like that. You see my hand?
I mean, shoot. You have guns in...
My gun's on this side.
Why is your hand doing that?
I don't know, I have a button that makes my hand go up.
hold that
and
hold
button.
it and shoot. Hold it and shoot.
It's still
your hand
just
is still
my
up.
Hand up.
Interesting.
I noticed that there was a customize option for the gears on the main menu, so...
Interesting.
Maybe with different customizations we'll have different skills, abilities.
Gotta watch out for those red mines. They're affected by gravity. Bullets, no. Actually, bullets might be affected by gravity slightly.
Alright, he's dead.
So there's 9 enemies remaining. You have full health.
Whoop.
Decent amount of ammo. It's an interesting game, because I like games that have interesting takes on physics and kind of like dynamic flight like this, because like you can do kind of what you just did. You can kind of slingshot around a planetoid and take your enemies out from a distance or at a weird angle or something.
Yeah, bullets are definitely affected by gravity.
I guess they just move so quickly that it doesn't have time to get affected that much.
Yeah.
But something about this just feels not very impressive.
I mean, we did just kind of jump right in.
We did just jump right in.
Given that multiplayer seems to be a focus, that's probably the bulk of it.
You know what? It has local multiplayer. We can grab a second controller and then fight each other.
That is an option.
Yeah, this seems more like an interesting... Time is up.
I didn't see this final
There are 4 other enemies.
Alright, let's find this last fucking enemy.
Yeah, I think that this would be a really interesting multiplayer game, like a local multiplayer game, just because you're jumping around these planetoids trying to kill your friends from behind. That seems a little bit more interesting to me.
Than these time trials?
Yeah. Like, this definitely seems like practice. And the real core gameplay is going to be multiplayer.
Probably. Seems to be the case.
Alright, you got... I don't know how much time you have, because the timer is only counting up, but there's 8 enemies remaining.
Oh, maybe I'll find them this time.
7. I believe, Chris, I believe.
Blow that guy up. Blow up this guy.
Just blowing up everything.
That's what you're supposed to do. Oh,
I think those are the guys you missed before. Most of them, anyways.
maybe. Come on.
They're trying to run away from you. They're like, don't kill us. There's one guy left.
Where? I wish there was a radar.
There he
There he is. Hey, we did it.
You did it, and you got 2 dots. Congratulations.
Alright, so
Well,
it
the
seems
asteroids?
to be,
Land on the asteroids?
yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Asteroids are just obstacles.
It's just a big wall.
If you get trapped between 2 planetoids, you're in a bad time.
Alright, I want to go back. Back.
How to play.
Where was that? Oh, player mech. Why? Oh, is it just colors?
You're thinking, like, put this arm on it.
Well, yeah.
Make yourself have a big, weird head.
You see, there's a lot of different guns. I want to choose different guns.
How do you choose a different gun?
I don't know.
Can you select the gun?
Doesn't seem like it.
Maybe this is part of the trials, where each section is a different gun or something.
Mines, shields. So it seems like I'll have other things. It's possible that these trials I haven't gotten to.
Oh, nail gun. 2 of 12.
Ah, see, there you go. Well, let's, I guess, keep going.
So you need 2 more dots, proficiency dots, in order to get to a different section, and then you'll have not the nail gun. You'll have, I don't know, something else.
A different type of gun.
What kind of a thing was that?
Well, some of these things, you can only stand on one side of them, it appears. Like, I can't
Yeah.
get over to, I have to land on... Here we go.
Now it has its own gravity.
Damn it. Huh!
Interesting. It's like a weird upside down platforming you got there.
Okay.
Jump in the sun. It's probably not going to be a good idea. Can't jump in the sun. Damn it. Maybe there's a way you can get there by like slingshotting yourself around. You have ammo, so be careful.
I won't.
3
I have
left.
So much ammo.
You get ammo from everything you kill. Those white dots moving into you when you kill an enemy, that's your ammo.
That's what I figured. Going by the refilling of the ammo every time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Running out of time. Your dots are... You're down to 1 dot.
Well, we gotta find the other guy.
There he is. There he is. There he is. Time's up. No. Okay, nice.
Alright, you wanna give it a shot?
No, you can keep doing it. Keep, finish up the nail gun.
Oh, I see how it is. You just want a better weapon.
Maybe it'll be worse. It'll be harder.
Oh, I died.
Press any key.
Hey. Not bad. Come on, die already.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, I'm really good at this.
You got a lot
game
of
now.
dots. Okay, so level select.
Oops.
Oh no, there's only 3 levels. Is this the next level?
Yeah, I clicked on next level.
It said 2 of 12. Maybe there are 12 levels per section, but I thought there was only 3. No, there would be 4. There would be 4 levels per section. Okay,
That's what it looked like.
I'm just going off of the numbers from the screen, because it said 2 of 12, you can get 3 dots per level. That means there's 4 levels. There we go.
Alright, so you want to go to level select.
Yeah, because
So,
you got
flak
8 of 12 dots.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see.
Here you go,
What are
experience some flak hand.
what are the buttons? I'll figure them out.
There's only the 2 right
A.
triggers appear to be the ones. Left trigger, left bumper jumps.
Ah, there we go. Bumper jumps. Or no, bumper shoots.
One of the bumpers shoots. One of the bumpers jumps. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
It also looks like you have an ability I didn't have.
Yeah, I've got like a weird like
Jump jet or something.
It's not a jump jet so much as it is a
boost.
Yeah, like a weird booster.
Useful for dodging, maybe.
This guy seems to like. Also, it looks like he can kind of run. This guy seems to like get stuck in a direction a lot, but I understand it. You do have to move the control stick around the planetoid. It's not like holding right moves him in his right direction.
Yeah.
Except it is now. I'm holding right and I'm moving left.
Yeah.
So
it seems like it's adaptive in some ways.
Which is actually kind of a bad thing because it breaks something that I like pushing for in video games, which is consistency. It breaks consistency of controls, which makes it kind of difficult to understand what's happening. Because I'm holding right, and now I'm moving right, and before I was holding right, and I'm moving left, and now I'm rotating the stick, right? Mm-hmm. But before, like when I was on this this kind of platform over here to the side, I'm holding left, and now I stopped moving, even though theoretically I would continue to move counterclockwise around this thing, and left doesn't even move me. I have to press down on the stick. So the overall like control scheme is kind of garbage. I think it doesn't seem to be all that good.
I mean, I agree that consistency is important. Although I didn't have any trouble when I played for my one run so far.
Well, now that I figured it out, I think I can get it. I just got to remember not to necessarily. I'm just gonna press the control stick in the direction I want him to go in.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about pressing left and right to move him in a particular direction. Don't worry about.
Yeah, without thinking about it, I was finding it to be intuitive. But if you're thinking about what you want the controls to do, you'll probably run into some trouble.
Yeah.
And if you don't work that way, then you're going to have a hard time.
Well, I'm already dead.
You're not doing so hot this run.
So I have not nearly as much ammo as you did.
Now you gotta make your shots count. But you are not doing.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
It's alright, we all know you're terrible at video games.
That's Tom.
Tom does say you're terrible at video games, that's true.
Okay.
Jeez, Patrick, come on.
I'm still getting the hang of this thing. I can't even like see where my shots go most of the time. They're so hard to see on this color scheme.
Yeah, they are semi-invisible dots moving around. You're dead.
Okay, you know what? Let's go this way. Excuse me? Still alive? There we go.
See, that time you shot where he was going to be and not where he was.
Well, that time I also just... Oh. You're coughing again.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm sick.
Alright.
But the show must go on, and Bill seems on Saturdays. Running out of time. You gotta record.
Even though you're dying, neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor death
Yep. That's the way we do
will
things here.
stop me from playing games. I can't... That's something that I don't really get, is that these things kind of have their own gravity, but they kind of don't, and my shots are curving around them in weird ways, so it's actually kind of a little bit difficult to...
Yeah, where the bullets will curve and why seems to be a little bit inconsistent.
Well, it's consistent with your travel, but it's just a little bit strange.
Well, I mean, inconsistent in terms of, like, how much it's bending around which planet and why.
There's just
like,
one dude left. Come
these
on.
structures, I don't know why
Oh my
they
god.
have as much curvature as they do.
I'll get him eventually.
Or you'll run out of bullets.
Got him.
Good work. You were almost out of bullets.
I couldn't get over to him. Like the weird like dash move I have, it just goes in a horizontal direction. It doesn't give me any verticality.
Yeah.
See, at least I have an easier time telling where my shots are here.
Well, yeah, now the color scheme is
Doesn't match the same as my bullets.
To actually show.
Okay.
Well, that's not. You're not supposed to die.
Don't die from that guy.
You're like taking damage. This is a weird level of Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. There we go. That's where I wanted to do now. Let's go to this guy. Oh my god.
Well, I think you may have fallen off the level.
I did, in fact, fall out of the world, which was very unexpected.
Didn't think that was something.
I didn't think the
you could do.
physics would have that work. I think what happened is I got close enough to that wreck that my
It accelerated you. You slingshot around.
well, no, that my gravity was wreck gravity, and the wreck gravity isn't circular, so it just made me go down infinitely. Like the wreck gravity seems to. Ooh. Okay, wreck gravity seems to just make you go in one direction. Because right now I'm just like flat, you know.
Yeah.
Would you just die already?
Well, you have to do that, man. Gotta shoot these things.
You got to shoot these MFers. Another instance where I'm just like, oh.
Another instance where you died.
It's the control. I do not like these movement controls.
Excuses.
The movement controls are it's a mix of trying to do too many things. Like I wish that it would just either stick to right moves you right, left moves you left, or you have to press the direction that you want to go, because it's messing me up when it kind of changes between the two.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be something I just need getting used to, but it's just awkward. I think it's awkward.
It is. I don't like when games change what does what randomly.
I accidentally went to the next level, which I think was the previous level. So we're going to have to go back.
Jeez!
Leave game.
Oh, we got a new,
You want to do
you
one
got
more?
one whole star! I'm going
Thankfully, you carried me.
All those extras I got.
This is probably like a homing gun. Oh no, it's just a laser rifle.
Alright, I also have the jump jet.
Oh, you heal every time you get stuff too. Okay.
Yeah. You have to have realized that because you were taking so much damage.
I thought I just had a lot of HP, where the things didn't do that much damage. And I was confused as to why sometimes it felt like I was taking more damage than other times. I get it now, I get it. Every time you kill an enemy, you gain bullets, and you gain HP.
Yep. Just refills what you are.
Fills your jar.
Yeah. Your mech jar. Hey, hey. No. Oh.
Okay, so it looked like it healed you for 24. Not quite 25. 24.
No. No.
Ooh. So Chris,
So Patrick,
where'd you get this game from?
I have no idea.
How did I know that was going to be your answer?
I mean, I just get a lot of bundles. Bundles are fun. Full of mysteries. I love mysteries. Come on. God damn it. This gun, I imagine, would be a lot easier with mouse controls.
Oh yeah, there were keyboard and mouse controls.
Yep.
Man, I don't know how that would work. Trying to rotate around the planet, and it's like, WSD.
Like, aiming would definitely be better, but you're right. I don't know how trying to rotate around shit would work out.
Like, movement with the stick, I think, is ideal, even though the way that it's implemented in this game is not ideal.
Yeah. Come on.
I think, like, I don't know, simplify it somehow. Get rid of the wreck gravity. Get rid of the kind of sticky momentum with the control stick.
Or maybe just, you know, be consistent.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean by getting rid of that sticky momentum.
Well, now you're
that way
making
moving...
a choice for them.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't want to get rid of that one. Maybe they'll get rid of the other one.
You don't get very much ammo back when you kill something. Considering you kill everything in one hit. How did you jump up? I couldn't figure out how to get him to jump up.
By pushing the control stick in that direction?
Oh, with the booster.
Yeah.
I tried that. It didn't seem to ever want to work.
You have to be better.
I killed you again.
Where are they? Didn't even get me, I was next to it. Whoops.
Why is A restart? Why is A not jump? Why is bumper jump? I do have a problem with that.
Yeah, I imagine you could just remap controls,
That is true.
but I just go with the defaults when I'm doing the wheel steams.
We gotta experience the game how it was intended.
Exactly, that's why.
Poorly. Yeah, like I think in almost every video game post 1998, A has been jump.
It depends on the game. I can think of a few. No, I can't think of any names. I've definitely played games where jump was a bumper before, but usually the face buttons do things other than reset.
Yeah. Because jump is left bumper, fire is right bumper, ability is left trigger, and then that's it. And then A is restart. Why not have some of those on the frickin' face pad instead of A restart? Like, select should be restart, let's be honest.
I mean, I understand you want a quick button if you're going for a time trial setup. Like, that's something I've seen. But again, A is a bit too centralized.
It's a bit too common for what is going to be an uncommon thing, you know?
Well, I mean,
like,
you do die fast, and if you're going for, like, fastest time, if you mess up, like, speedrunning,
that's
like,
true,
the second you spend a frame is lost, you're like, well, gotta restart. Like, if this game was made with speedrunning in mind, then suddenly it makes sense. But it does seem like it's more of a arena multiplayer shooter. But again, it does have high scores, so maybe it's both. God, I'm just shooting between them.
Good aim. Threading the needle. There you go. Also, are the levels exactly the same?
I mean, not exactly, but I'm not seeing a lot of variation in what's going on. It's just big, roughly planetoid shape, bunch of lumps, structures, meteors.
Yeah, but I've seen this level before. This exact level, the exact same layout.
I think the color scheme is different, but yeah, I think the layout may be identical. Might only be so many arenas. Oh my god.
Oh. Back to square one.
What away? Well, fuck you.
You see, like, that's part of the consistency I don't like, because I know you can stand on that, like, cylindrical butt of that platform, but then you were so close to it, it had no gravity on you.
Yeah, I've never managed to stand on that.
You can if you fall off the side. But, like, I don't know.
It's like a freaking sniper rifle that I'm working with here. Gotta get the dot exactly right. Come on! See, I can't stand on these things. Where are you? Oh no.
Firing between him again.
This gun has no spread to it. It's either you hit them exactly with your beam, or you don't hit them at all.
Well, try hitting him. There you go.
It's asking for a level of precision that,
It's hard with a controller when you're upside down.
yes. Alright.
4 left. 3 left. 2 left. Oh,
One goddamn shot from that guy, come on.
you just alpha striked your ass.
Oh boy.
What? Okay.
Go wherever I want. That was a god.
Try to fall off the level.
Trying to beat the level.
You haven't done that yet. I do like some of the graphical effects. Like that green thing going through the planetoid had some nice, like, warping effects on the visuals.
Yeah, it's like a weird gravity bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Seem to have a lot less health as this particular mech. As this gear.
I think it's the, just some attacks do more damage.
That could be it. There we go. Hey, motherfucker. Oh. Just die.
Yeah, like that flamethrower does a lot of damage.
And good. Really, the bullets do a lot more damage than the flamethrower.
I mean, the bullets do like 9 damage each, it seems like. But the flamethrower does like
God
30
damn it.
at least.
Alright. Pop. Nope, didn't do it that time. God damn it, I'm doing the same thing I did every time.
Well, obviously not. Mm-hmm.
Hate you guys. You're the worst ones.
Flamethrower dude?
Just this group. Because I always shoot between 3 of them, hitting none. Yep. Fuck you guys, I'll come back later.
More than likely, you'll forget where they are, and then it'll be like, you got 1 enemy remaining. Shit, where is he? Oh, you got sucked in.
Yep. Couldn't get out in time.
Sucked into the gravity bomb. Get sucked.
Classy, Patrick. Classy.
Seems like every video game has a black hole item. Binding of Isaac has a literal black hole.
Yeah.
Enter the Gungeon has a black hole gun and the Singularity. So, get sucked.
You're just listing all of the games you play, not every game.
Games that I've been playing frequently lately, yes.
Just because you have a type doesn't mean you're able to typecast all of video games.
You should jump when you're trying to thread that needle shot to dodge their shots.
Really, I should just shoot, just not miss.
Well, you keep trying to do the thing that we yell at idiots for doing in like horror movies, which is, why are you running away from the guy? You gotta zigzag. You gotta.
This doesn't sound familiar to me. I don't remember yelling any of this. Gosh, friggin'
Yeah, but if you're
pull
running
right
around the entire planet to try to dodge a bullet, you gotta run like quite a ways before you get across the curve.
I mean, I'm just standing here because I want to hit them. I'm looking for increased accuracy by being stationary. And then I just take their fire in return. My god. That's all I need to do is shoot and then move. Come on. Alright. Hate you.
Shoot and move. Shoot and move.
Fucking hell.
Gotta go kill the big guy now.
Suck up the health.
You suck. Those missiles, it looked like they homed in on you. They did a good job of that.
Yes, they definitely have a little bit of tracking. Come on. Okay. They're
Two
all
left.
dead.
Two left. One left. One left. Where? Where?
He's over here.
Nice.
Finally!
Finally.
To make up for your lack of
Getting
pips.
pips, yeah. Well, we got 30 more minutes. You have plenty of time to get more pips.
I kind of wish there was a melee button. Like, there are enemies you run into who are on the surface of the planet, and the curve of the planet means you can't really get a good shot until they're on you.
Yeah.
And at that point, I'd rather just, like, take out my big ol' robot combat knife and melee attack.
Big old robot sword. Ooh.
Like this guy. Be great if I could just run up and, like, fucking plasma sword him or something. Come on. Especially with the rotation,
Yeah.
the controls changing. Fuck this.
Level select. Get out of here.
Alright, I'm curious. Are there people actually playing this
Ooh.
game? Because
Wait, what game mode did you select?
I clicked on online multiplayer, there's quick play, and I went to server list.
Quick play Orbital Warfare.
In name mode style, I'm looking at all game modes. They're showing everything.
Ah.
So if you're curious if anyone's still playing this game, Internet, the answer is no. So
You have to join a private server.
don't buy this game looking for a lot of big ol' packed
Well, change
rooms.
region,
I
change
just
region.
noticed that too. U.S.
None.
Alright, no, not going on there. Asia?
Maybe you have to. Okay, so go
Japan specifically?
to US, and then click on refresh server list. There's none. There's none.
No one's playing this game.
No one's playing this game.
Australia, that's the one. Alright, so no one's playing this game. Just curious.
Check out the local multiplayer.
4 players.
4 players. I guess we should give it a shot. Let me grab my controller. All right.
Sure. While you get it, I'll do another orbital trial. To make up for Patrick's utter lack of any pickups on this setup. God, I hate Patrick. Forced into this goddamn room with him every week. Don't tell him I said that, though. He probably won't watch this, so he won't know I said it. But just know, he's the worst. I'm pretty sure he said something about babies being dead being a good thing, and that's just a monstrous thing to say. I mean, sure, you don't have to like babies all that much, but saying they all deserve to die? It's a bit extreme, don't you think, Internet? Ugh. At least this game has some goddamn spread to it. Great, thanks. Thanks for dumping me into space. That's fun. Alright. No. God, this gun's so much better.
The normal gun.
The one you're using, flak cannon, has a spread to it. I can hit things without having to be aiming a dot precisely on the goddamn thing. It is really easy to kill yourself in this level, though.
Nice.
See, I'm able to do it, Patrick.
All right, plug me in.
Hold on, let me continue getting pips, because if it turns out we don't have everything unlocked for multiplayer because we have to do this first, I'd rather have another option than just the fucking sniper rifle bullshit, the default gun, and the flak cannon.
Maybe there's a cheat for like, give me all the unlocks.
Maybe, I don't know what it is.
So you like the shotgun?
I like anything that isn't just a click once and, well, you missed. Well, you can't do anything for another second. Because the reload time, not the reload, I guess the
Fire rate?
Fire rate, really low on that, that gun. I mean, it's a powerful gun, as you saw. It kills in one shot. I don't know if that's going to be true for a multiplayer experience. I imagine not. Usually players don't like the idea of a one-shot kill multiplayer weapon. Did I do it? 18 we need? 8, 9,
You have 14.
Alright.
So you'd need 4 more. Let's just try out the multiplayer, man.
Fine. We'll talk or something while I'm doing this.
I'm waiting for you to plug me in.
You're so entertained
Get
still.
your back turned to the microphone. Your back turned to me.
You're supposed to be keeping the energy up while I'm doing this. Go on, talk.
Hello. My name is Patrick.
All you had to do was fill the air a little bit. Alright.
Looks like we have access to lots of different things.
Yeah, we could have done this for the single player too, remember? I said, oh, it's just fucking color changes?
Like, this actually tells me that the game has a control problem. So when I press up once on the control stick, that happens. When I press down on the control stick, it does that. Like,
I'm not having this problem.
it feels like there's a selection problem with the selections here. That's weird.
I'm not
maybe it is my control stick, but I don't know. It feels off.
Yeah, weird. A bit weird, I guess. Yeah.
We have everything unlocked. Oh, so you collect the weapons.
Oh, am I choosing which maps will be on? Whatever.
I mean, we want all of them.
We're not gonna play that many rounds. But sure. There you go.
Alright. All the weapons, yes.
Well, that was already the case. Which one's not turned on right now?
Bottom right. Yep.
Alright. Deathmatch, Orbital Warfare.
I don't know what the difference is. I guess we'll try them both.
It undid my map select.
Lovely!
Because I changed mode.
Missed one.
So important!
Alright, host.
Okay.
I want to try... And then I want to try... Oh, you can have 2 weapons selected.
Shh, no you can't.
Oh, I see. I gotta remember how to actually play the game now. Okay, I'm just
It's been
running
like 2 minutes.
just running around in a circle. Alright, come get me. How are you doing? Oh, so your weapon attack, okay, I get it now, is that beam laser, okay.
Patrick, this is gonna be a slaughter.
I don't understand why I can't keep deploying the turret over and over again. Like, there we go, I got it. How do you jump? Right, that's jump. Oh my god.
This is gonna end up being a very one-sided experience.
I don't
We're gonna
know.
die a lot.
Where are you? I can't tell where you are. There we go.
You actually got me? I thought you were just gonna die over and over again.
Alright, where are you? I'm gonna get you.
Dare you.
Damn control stick movement. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, I gotta change my gun up a little bit here.
Do you? Take your time. I'm alright, just hanging out with my winning score.
No, on this. Deploy. Ah. I see. So you can shoot through the big orb in the center.
Yeah.
No, go this way. Thank you. I can't get close to you with the weapons I have selected.
I mean, I chose carefully when I was choosing my weapons.
Okay. Okay. I'm ready. Gotcha.
Good close range. Just gotta make sure you can't get close to me, and I'm gonna win all the time.
These things have a range to them? Why do the weapons have a range?
Maybe yours do. Oh, you shoot yourself? Didn't know that.
Ah. So the electricity gun, whatever it is, maybe not so good.
No, it's still good. Still definitely gonna be a primary.
I hit you. Ah, freaking homing missiles.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Try.
Oh, just hanging out over here.
It keeps swapping the god. Keeps swapping the weapon selections. Oh, that's not good. Gotta figure out how to actually get over to you now.
It's called
as you're just pelting me with freaking homing missiles everywhere. What? Bullshit. All right, fine. I'll go your strat.
That won't help you. You have to be good at these things.
Ooh. Where are you? It's hard to tell where you are without like there being an indicator, you know?
Goodbye, guys.
God. Get out of here.
Just gotta hit your planet.
Move! The control! You hit me with the actual shot
I
itself. Know. Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Getting close also works for me. Where are you? There you are.
Come on. Oh, your ammo replenishes too?
Yeah.
That's rude. and very unexpected. I thought that your ammo would, like, deplete.
I mean, it does as you use it, but you do get it back by killing your opponent.
Okay.
They finally got me.
Don't say it like that. Yo, you finally got me.
So proud of you. See, look, you're learning.
No, I'm just going back to the thing that I was doing before that seemed to work.
Oh, that's why I'm dying. Now I know to avoid you.
I can't move.
Just stand here and let magic bullets do the job for me.
I think that was one of those cases where the control stick actually screwed me up there, because I tried to move, but I couldn't move because it was locked in that sort of momentum shifting around the planet, which I don't like. I don't like that it keeps locking me in that, and sometimes I just don't move very fast.
It could be a problem.
Oh.
Guess I should change a few weapons up. Try new things.
I hit you. Alright, well...
It's a very slow gun. Very
How much
slow.
HP do you have?
I chose the heavy for this particular reason.
Oh, they have different HP amounts?
No, I'm joking. Jeez. So you should talk about the music a little bit, Patrick, because I can hear it.
Hmm?
You should talk about the music a little bit.
Eh.
Not good?
It's alright.
Well, you heard it here first. This gun takes a long time to shoot.
I know what you mean.
And then it just wafts through you. Alright, well that's not a good one. Alright, let's see what this is like. Are you gonna shoot? What gun do I have?
Guess type of short-range shotgun thing.
That appears to be the case.
Now you got like a missile gun.
No, I just have grenades.
Ah, gotta get these freaking buttons. Oh god, come on! Go around the planetoid.
No.
I hate that I can't shoot while the I hate that I can't shoot while the temporary iframes from spawning are active.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you have a charge gun, it's like I just want to charge it up.
Yeah, because that big green orb gun I was using before, real problematic.
This gun selection isn't working now.
Because now I have a nice close range. I hope some of those later single-player levels have multiple guns like this, because 2 guns is the way to go.
Nah, it seemed like they were just like single gun challenges or something.
I mean, we didn't see what any of the later unlocks were. But if that's the case, that's dumb, because the whole... Again, I don't like that you just have to choose weapon... Not choose weapon, you are stuck with a specific gun the whole time for those challenges, because the whole joy of mech games for me, in my mind, is the customization. Like, even this is not enough. I'm a child of the goddamn now I'm not gonna be able to remember the name of the game. Armored Core. I'm a big fan of the Armored Core series. I used to play that all the time. They were great. Really good games. just hold still for me.
You got the one-shot gun.
I was curious if it was going to be a one-shot, one-kill situation.
I mean, the gauntlet seems to be one-shot, one-kill.
Also, yes. And that's like the melee type that I was lamenting the lack of. But like Armored Core, I used to love, choosing different legs, choosing different body, putting together the ultimate mech. Oh, it's not one-shot. You survived.
You got me anyways.
Well, yeah, I figured I chose this selection for, if you don't die from that, then the missiles should finish the job over time. And of course the Mech Warrior games, like, not as customizable, but still pretty customizable. I hear they're making another Armored Core game, which is the only thing that makes it okay that they're not making more Dark Souls. Because if you're not going to make Dark Souls, at least you're going to make my favorite game series. Well, I guess not favorite game series, because Dark Souls is my favorite game series. You're real good at talking and playing at the same time, aren't you, Patrick?
I mean, I want to kill you.
Well, that's a different problem. You need to be better at the game first.
I don't want to change my weapons either. I want this to work. You seem to be better at aiming and shooting, and the weapon selection of the homing rockets plus the high damage.
Homing rockets too.
I know, but it seems to work better for you.
Just because I know how to aim, I guess.
Yeah, and synergize your weapons, because I have a one-shot weapon that kills you no matter what your HP is, and a weapon that's very good at doing like little damage.
Yeah.
So you hit me once, and then you use the
I finish off.
The finish off move.
There's the risk I was taking.
I'll get you.
Wait, does this have a range? It doesn't actually go all the way.
Yeah.
That's surprising. No, I want to stick with the discharger and the Hornets. I guess let's see. Did I try pulse rifle yet?
I want one Punch Man strategy to work.
Yeah, I was waiting for the iframes to go in so I could see what this weapon does.
No.
So you're not allowed to shoot. Jeez.
I'm not allowed to shoot.
No, I mean, like, you can't shoot when you first spawn, and that seems odd.
Nope, nope. There we go. I'll never learn.
Just playing that fun adventure game of points at man, pull trigger. Not sure how I feel about this plasma rifle. It's very slow moving.
Yeah.
Need to actually hit you with it to see what the effects are.
I think the effects are damage.
Well, yeah, but like, how much? See, that was a direct hit. You're not dead.
I hit A to try to jump. I hate the jumping.
It seems like it may have stunned you momentarily, the plasma one? Or was that just you being bad at the game?
That's just me not melding well with the control scheme. Like, I don't like how the control sometimes locks you into your momentum of like, hold right and you just keep going around the planet, but then you've got to like let go of the control stick and then activate the control stick again to start moving in the direction you want to go in. It does not work well with me. I don't like it. They're trying to like have two separate ways of having the game analyze your movement via the control stick, but they're happening at the same time and they don't overlap at all. So it's just like, in order to start moving, I have to stop moving and then start moving again. Like, that's not like,
not a fun
it doesn't
time.
flow.
Yeah.
I don't like the flow. Anyways, was this deathmatch?
Yeah, I guess we should try.
Let's really quickly try the other one.
See what it is. I do enjoy the local multiplayer. That was pretty fun. Although again, all I want is was there trouble there? Not working?
No, just you got to hit the button to go.
Ah, I gotta do this.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So orbital warfare. What is this? Is this just like, I don't know.
Utilities. All right, host. This is you. Toggle hints with F1.
Team Prism, Team Cube. So it's team match.
I guess so. I guess I'll be Team Prism. I mean, there might be more to it because I notice health up there for buildings.
Oh.
I'm Team Cube. You want to be on?
There we go. Okay.
Oh, now I'm on this side of the screen. That's annoying.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
So we've got to protect our buildings.
So, it's not so much about killing each other, it's about killing this. Oh no, we want to kill, friendly buildings? Well, not friendly buildings, we want to kill buildings.
Repair with E.
Well, figure out what that is on the controller.
Oh, I guess I'll go over to your planets.
Are you even taking damage?
Where are your planets? Hold on.
I think I destroyed a building.
There's your planet.
I cannot tell if I'm doing damage to any of your things. Are you doing damage to my things? I kinda wanna die because I chose a very melee-centric build here. And that's not helping with shooting stationary objects.
I didn't want to say anything because I knew it was working!
Is it? Because we're both at 0.8%.
Look at the top of the screen. As I'm shooting this, the health of one of the squares is going down.
The things that look like weird folders?
Yeah. I thought they were folders too. It's like, why are there 5 directory listings at the top of the screen?
Good question.
You can change team.
Yeah, we're on the same team. We're doing good. Let's go get those reds.
Let's finish off Team Red. Damn, these things take a long time to kill.
That's why I couldn't tell if I was doing anything. Is the health going down as I do this?
I guess that explains why the default for deathmatch was 200 and there is no default on this because it takes a long time anyways.
Yeah.
Like, I was wondering about that.
I imagine if this had an online multiplayer that actually had players, this mode might be pretty fun.
Kind of reminds me of a little bit of, you know, I was gonna say like Unreal Tournament, how you have to like attack node control points throughout a map, but there is no like node control points. It's just you have to destroy 5 things.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like, why does it say 1.5% at the top?
I have no idea. And it's the same on both sides.
Yeah.
Good work, teammate. Now we just have this one.
I wonder if the gauntlet would do a lot of damage to it.
See, I was standing next to it with the gauntlet and nothing happened. We won!
We won!
Go
Woo!
Team Cube!
Alright, well, that was the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what building repair is because it just says press E.
I know. I guess I should have tried pressing buttons.
X was the scoreboard. Y got rid of the hints. Maybe B was.
Don't want to do this. Yeah, I wouldn't even
I
care.
think they were done. I think maybe it was B or something.
Maybe.
Anyways,
Well,
that's Orbitalis. No,
we still have
it's,
Orbital Gear.
Orbital Gear.
Still have a minute and like 20 seconds, so let's check out the settings. Got nameplates. Kill text, ooh.
I mean, we had that on, yeah.
Skip intro.
There was no intro. It was just a black screen.
Controls. Alright, so you can map, but there's no option. Oh, a suicide button.
What?
Blowing yourself up?
Oh, no, okay, I get it. I mean, let's go to the controller thing so we can see what the buttons actually were. Suicide is none.
No button for suicide.
Okay.
Use energy cores is A. Maybe
That's
that was
restart.
Well, that's only restart in the time trials.
Use energy cores. Oh, that's probably E, the repair. Oh,
Very likely.
Oh my god, the button.
I mean, we could find out just by
No.
use utility. I guess not. Use energy cores. Yeah, E. So it was E.
Pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
This is descriptions. How to play.
Ammo and health will recharge. Pick 2 weapons and 1 utility, except when you're doing the basic stuff.
Again, I feel like that was added after they finished putting the multiplayer together, because that seems to be the focus.
Yeah. This definitely seems to be one of those multiplayer games. Why is it 43.8%? This one shows how many energy cores you are carrying. It shows your utility and how many uses you have left. Oh, that's what that meant.
Deathmatch. Assisting a kill will also earn you a score.
A score.
Orbital
Use energy
Gear.
cores at your main base to charge main cannon. Kill opponents to get energy cores.
Ah, so they're a resource. and
Oh,
that's
the
what
first
you
team to get to
use.
100%. Fire the cannon. Oh, so the big old planetoid
Was like
in
a
the
giant
center
weapon. It was a
a
Death
giant
Star.
weapon.
It was
And
no
1.5% is
no
the
space
charge. So
station.
there's 2 ways to win: killing enough opponents or destroying enough energy things.
So that's pretty neat. I do like that. I mean, we didn't get to experience that because 2 players is not really the ideal there.
The thing is, those buildings take a long time to kill.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a team-focused game where you've got to like protect someone who's attacking the energy building or whatever it is.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that this was like a awesome game or anything. It's one of those games where there's a lot of promise for various elements, and I'm like, I like some of this, and I wish I could take that and put it in a better box.
I like some of the ideas here, but it just feels like this makes me want to play another game.
Yeah,
This makes me want to play, like, because it seems so focused around multiplayer and I'm getting all these multiplayer vibes, it makes me want to play something like Towerfall, you know? Where I can just jump around, have free movement that feels more natural. And
Yeah,
shoot
but that's
people.
a different type of game.
It is, but I hope you understand what I'm getting
I know,
at here. It makes me want to play another multiplayer-focused
Yeah.
game that's
a tighter experience, probably.
yeah.
For me, like, I also am getting that feeling, but because I also, like I said, I really like
Armored Core.
Armored Core a lot. I like MechWarrior. I like a lot of mech games, and I'm getting like just a taste of that, and I want more of it. And unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. This is a much more stripped down, multiplayer-centric experience. But again, super excited that From Software is making another Armored Core game, because god damn are those games fun. Like, have you ever played any of the Armored Core games?
I have not, but I've played a lot of MechWarrior. I've played MechWarrior 2, 3, 4.
Oh, we've actually talked about that on the show for
yeah.
our mutual love of MechWarrior, specifically MechWarrior 3. To give you a quick breakdown of Armored Core and why I think it's so neat, you can build your mech just totally. Like, it's not just pick a frame and then put weapons on it. You choose your legs, you choose your arms, you choose your core, you choose your head, you choose your sensors, you choose your weapons, and your only limitations are, like, how much energy can your core output. So if you put, like, a really big energy-centric core on there, that'll slow you down, but you could put more bells and whistles on there. So you could be a giant, like, spider-legged mech that's just, like, slowly stomping around, that's launching, like, whole swarms of missiles, and both arms are just like massive Gatling guns.
For a second there, I was kind of hoping you would say launching whole swarms of bees.
Just bees! I mean, I think there was actually a missile launcher that was the Bee Swarm missile launcher. Because it would shoot like a lump out and that would explode into like 20 homing missiles.
Nice.
Oh god, those games were so good. And the missions were just in these huge cities. And if you had a mech with like jump jets, you could just leap onto the buildings and start like raining death down. Or if you're a heavier one, you'd be weaving between the buildings. And there was a lot of like drifting elements because you had speed. I don't know. I just really like those games. MechWarrior, Armored Core 2. I played hundreds of hours. I had every piece of equipment unlocked. And the best part was you could put your mech on your memory card, bring it over to your friend's house, and like pop your memory card in. They have their memory card, and then you load your 2 like custom-made mechs that you spent forever on. You could paint them put your emblems all over them, so you have like these garish, designed by 13-year-old mechs with like colors everywhere and like poorly drawn smiley face emblems slapped everywhere, and you just wreck each other. Anyway, that was Orbital Gear. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for watching.
Hopefully we'll be not sick next week, and
Yeah.
that'll be better.
But like, this is what I'm talking about, because this is me holding down, this is me holding up, and sometimes it just like goes through the options really quickly.
We get it. You're using your controller as your excuse for why I just completely crushed you in multiplayer.
No. My point is that like the controller input mapped to what the game does is fundamentally flawed.
Yeah.
Like, that shouldn't happen.
And again, I do agree that this weird contextual, okay, holding left will always do this. No, it changed. Like,
Yeah.
I had that happen a lot.
The big problem for me is that when that happens, I can't move until you release the control stick,
Yes.
you wait a split second, and then you can move in the direction you want to move, because it's kind of locked into that, oh, left means you want to move counterclockwise around the planet. No, I want to go left. No, I want to go left. You know, you got to stop moving first so I can clear that setting from my control stick memory.
A bit of a problem.
Yeah. It's frustrating because it breaks that like input consistency that I like in games. And I didn't even know I liked it until this game came along. It's just
I've always known. I complain about it endlessly. Even when it's like a minor thing. For instance, in Breath of the Wild, if you want to skip a cutscene, it's X, except for the Blood Moon, where that cutscene requires you to press X and then plus. And like that one change is enough to drive me insane. But yeah, we're just rambling on now, so bye,
That's
everybody.
the point of the show, anyways. But anyways, yeah, bye.
Well, nothing's happening anymore.
Nothing's happening.
The hell out of this game. Let it go. Free me.